Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today Midday Report. Groupon is continuing to bolster its board of directors as its first quarter earnings report approaches this month. The company said yesterday that Starbucks founder Howard Schultz and venture capitalist Kevin Afruzzi, both investors, would be stepping down. Those roles will be filled, no surprise, by two outsiders from the accounting world: American Express CFO Daniel Henry and Deloitte Vice Chairman Robert Bass. Our John Pletz, as always, is checking the Groupon pulse. John, what can we make of these continuing board shifts, and what's the strategy behind this heading into the next earnings report?
Well, Groupon's trying to bulk up its board. They've had some accounting issues, so they definitely wanted to bring in some folks who could help in that area as well. Okay,
and then obviously you're losing Howard Schultz, Mr. Starbucks, Mr. Guy who's been there for a while now. What kind of impact might that have on, first of all, Andrew Mason, and also on the stock?
The challenge is you got some folks with some accounting credibility that came on the board, which Wall Street liked. The downside is you got somebody like Howard Schultz going off the board. Howard's a very successful CEO. He's also a founder, and that's when you've got a 31-year-old founder CEO, having somebody else who's been there in that situation was seen as a valuable thing. So Wall Street wasn't terribly happy when Howard left the board. The stock dropped 10%.
Right, and it's still kind of hovering there, just below, maybe right around $11 a share. 2 weeks from its next earnings report, what are analysts saying in terms of what to expect? And it seems like at this point, as long as they don't screw up any accounting issues, they might be okay.
They're just hoping for no surprises. But what you hear from the analysts is, the stock is going to be in a holding pattern for probably a couple of quarters. They want to see good, solid results, no surprises, and they want to see more than one quarter.
Okay, 2 weeks from that earnings report, it's the roller coaster ride continuing.
It's always an adventure.
Thanks, John.